In this video, I'm going to tell you 3 ways you can strike conversation with your website or your app visitors. So you can take that feedback and apply it, and you can improve the user experience of your web platform. Recently, I was working on a website audit. It was an e-commerce audit, and after the report was submitted, the client came back to me asking for what more they can do to improve the user experience. I'm going to tell you exactly what I told them. Hi, my name is Prajakta Sarfare. I'm a UX designer and I share user experience design fundamentals in very simple terms so you can use these fundamentals in your online business. Let's get started. We all know the case study of Amazon. When Amazon started asking their early customers that what kind of products you would like to get delivered or what kind of more services you would like to get delivered, they got back with a lot of ideas. That somebody said that they want more lifestyle related products to be delivered, or computer related products to be delivered. And that's how, by taking feedback from the existing customers, Amazon was able to innovate and add more services. That's exactly what we are going to talk here today about. We are going to talk about using the feedback with your existing customers. I'm not going to talk about the feedback that you ask for post the service immediately that is done. No, what I'm going to talk here today about the feedback by which you can strike conversation with your existing customers, that what kind of improvements you want, they want from you. And believe me, this kind of feedback is will give you tons of idea, and you can innovate and you can create so many things, and you can add more, much more value to your service. So take feedback and take feedback often. Here are the 3 ways you can strike conversation and take these kind of feedbacks. Number 1, surveys. Surveys are a very good tool, and a method to find out what your users are actually thinking. And with the latest technology and tools available right now, you can conduct these surveys easily. You can do automation, you can use online tools, and very easily available tool is a Google Forms, which is right now available to all of you. My favorite one is Typeform, because Typeform has a good UI. It is user intuitive, and it has already formatted templates which you can use for your surveys. So surveys is something that your users should get when they want to give in-depth feedback to you. So do use them to get strike that conversation and get feedback from them. Number 2, polls. Yes, polls are very effective and to the point questions. You can send out to your existing customers asking them that which direction you want them to go for you. So if you are confused about couple of services or features of your product and you don't know which one to go ahead with, polls are the quickest way to find out that this is what you should be doing. Just make sure that your question is well framed and your answers, the options are unambiguous, because you don't want your users to get confused while which direction they want you to go for. So use polls. And nowadays there are social platforms out there who are developing polls. Ready-made polls are available. So LinkedIn, for an example, gives you poll option. So use that poll option to mass target people and understand that what is it that actually they like and what is it they don't want. So you won't be wasting money and time developing something which you shouldn't be doing it. Simply go for polls and strike that conversation. Make sure that you get proper feedback from them. Number 3, ratings, but genuine ratings. Now I'm adding this genuine rating for a reason, because it's not similar. This rating system is not similar to what you get it post you get your car serviced, that somebody, some representative from service center calls you and tells you that either you give 10 or you give 9, and that kind of uh, gimmick has been played at you. So that's not something that I'm telling you to do. What you need is a genuine feedback loop system for you to know that whether the service that you are delivering, the products that you are delivering are actually working for your customers, existing customers or not. The best example I can tell you right now is Zomato feedback. The Zomato feedback, the way they get into detail of giving you the opportunity to give them the feedback is fabulous. They have not just delivery feedback integrated, they have each restaurant feedback integrated, each food rating integrated. In individual food, they when you go inside and you click on individual delivery, you can rate individual dish. So that is the kind of feedback loop that they have created for their product. So as a customer, I am able to strike a conversation and I am able to give the feedback on each and every detailed services that they are giving it to me. So this is something which works very well, because you are not forcing your customers to give you the feedback, but they want to give you the feedback. And that just works wonderfully to improve my as a customer experience, but also as a service provider, they get feedback on constant and consistent basis. So use that rating system for your online platform as well. To summarize, take feedback not just once or twice, but quite often to improve your customers experience. That's it in this video. Do share it with someone who wants to strike conversation with their online customers. This is Prajakta signing off. Remember, awareness is the key to improve user experience.